Ian down there and Lachlan on the sideline, but we are underway in the first grade fixture. Dan Clements just getting dispossessed there by Moriyasu. But I tell you what, Chris.
Bobby Newmoff, and obviously they've had a lot of success over the years as well, so I think he's a second cousin to Bobby Newmoff, so that's obviously they're good friends and has followed Bobby.
And speaking of Bobby Newmoff, as this ball goes through for Chris Berlin, getting across and blocking it was Josh Evans. The golden boot running. Last year, Carl Bradbury won with 16 already. James Virgili, he was on 17. As here's McBreen, cuts it across the face, finds Gardner on the shot, just sprays it to the right. But that golden boot running. So Moriyasu on 17. Sorry, I should say Moriyasu was on 17. Virgili 16. Goodchild 16. Bradbury 14. He won last year with 16.
Level of experience out there. The other players, especially the younger ones, draw from that, and they tend to do very well when he's on the park.
And Moriyasu will be looking for Daniel McBreen here. You'd have to think, there he is. McBreen with a header, and he hits it in the bottom corner. Well, there he goes again. Daniel McBreen scored. The FFA Cup, Brisbane and Magic, that was live. Here's Palmyra towards the back post, and that one over for a goal kick.
Mac is going to be going around again next year. He's agreed to play again next year, which is awesome for the club. But how good he's been at training.
As here's Aiden Gardner in on goal, and he's put it into the post, looking for his 4th of the year. And it gives the side the best chance over the 2 weeks. I think that's an important thing as well. We know it.
Yeah, rather than a one-off game. Exactly right.
We know it probably doesn't give an advantage to the top sides. Here's Aiden Gardner through on goal again, but not enough power as
consistently, and then it becomes a bit of a habit. So Trevor Morris has obviously had a very tough year this year.
Here's Dylan Holtz getting his knee to that one. Runs to Paul Bitts. Putting me on the spot there. Haven't got that stat.
Well, even though we don't have the stat, what we can say is every time he's been on the ball on a dead set piece there, he's looked threatening every time and scored a couple.
Here's Moriyasu.
Very close.
That's probably his one weakness.
Again in this game, and we can give it to the RBB. Just hope that they come down in numbers and make it really good for Edgeworth, because obviously a big crowd is good for a club of our stature.
You've got Macca, the experience. You've been there and seen it.
Aiden Gardner, he gets around Sean Matthews. He's got Will Bauer in the middle, plays it to Bauer with the touch bits off the line, back to Holtz, and Holtz volleys it through. And Edgeworth lead by 2-0. Will Bauer so close to his first for Edgeworth, but it's Dylan Holtz that puts it in.
I'm pretty sure he'll have a good grasp of who's who and where they are.
Aiden Gardner now. We said he's unlucky not to have a goal already. This is his chance. In towards Garland, and Alex Reid clears the danger. Stick around at the end of the match. We've got the minor premiership presentation with Edgeworth. We're going to chat to Damien Sain. We'll chat to Gary Fisher. We'll just tie off all the loose ends and ensure that we've got the semi-final schedule sorted. As the ball through for Chris Fayes. Here's a chance for a first-grade goal for Fayes. He puts it into the middle of the net.
And there's the goal
Chris
we're talking about.
With his first-grade goal for the Eagles, and they lead by 3-0. And what were we saying? Back to a host on 7 goals. So this is Alex Reid's chance to go to 8.
Reid and Fogarty.
3 of his goals this year have been penalties.
Bottom left.
Can they finish off in a positive? Reid, he goes bottom left as Damien Smith picked it.
And unfortunately, Jimmy Fogarty didn't. But it's a great finish by Alex Reid, and thoroughly deserves. He's done well in second division. Come into the top flight, and he's done particularly well for the last couple of years. He really deserves what he's been able to do.